This is Shelly Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the LD Micro Main Event 2013 at the Lux Hotel in Bel Air, California. With me is Mr. Chris Lahiji, who without could not make this happen. He did it. This is the man, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Lahiji.
Thank you, Shelly, for having me.
Dude, what? You took on an undertaking of monumental proportions. You survived, that's first of all, but this was one of the top conferences I've been to in the last 5 years.
Thank you, Shelly. It was not easy to do. It was roughly 4 days because we had 4 separate keynotes. We had Adam Epstein from Third Creek. We had John Chung, who's the state controller of California. We had I'm drawing a blank right now because I haven't slept since August. I'm trying to think of the third guy. We had Mitch Sachs from Grand Slam Capital Management, and we had Trey Kanipa from Short Japan Debt. So you had 4 presentations over 4 days. You had 240 companies. You had over 2,300 one-on-ones. You had probably over 1,500 people, and one person fainted. That happens sometimes. His sugar levels were low, but he's doing good. And I just kind of wanted to see where Apex was. How far you could take it without breaking. And I'm telling you, if I see one more company, I will snap.
Look behind you.
Yes, I know. That's so cool. Thank you, guys.
Isn't it?
That's really awesome. Thank you, guys. No, it's just, it hasn't really set in because I've been doing 1,300 emails for the last month. It's been very bad nourishment, lack of sleep. I haven't even wiped my lips yet in the past days, just walking 10, 11, 12 miles, just making sure everyone's happy. It's the small things that make an event possible. So thank you.
Well, happy faces, full rooms. Like you said, the one-on-ones I interviewed. I don't know. I had more interviews going than I can imagine.
Oh yeah.
800 magazines.
Yeah, that's cool.
800 magazines moved off of our tables.
Oh no, we ran out of tables. There were no tables left, so we basically had to create like these shoe boxes and put little signs on them. I think the most impressive thing was the one-on-ones. You have 200, almost 240 companies, and you're averaging, I think, 8 or 9 one-on-ones per each company
per day.
Per day. So that was testament. But you also have to realize that we work very, very hard in ensuring that the right people come to the event. They've always supported us, Shelly, as you know, and I think the key ingredient is that people come because not only is it a good use of their time, they also have the potential of making a lot of money. Not every company is going to be a success, everyone knows that, but there have been some very, very, very large winners over the last 5-6 years.
Well, Chris, I'm going to kind of end this interview so you can finish up because you're tired. You got to get some rest. You probably won't sleep until Sunday because you're going to wind down for a couple of days.
No, I mean, a lot of people have asked me if I'm taking a vacation or anything like that. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm just going to stare at my ceiling for a few days, have some chocolate mint ice cream, and watch, 25 hours of saved Maury Povich coverage. I tend to enjoy the paternity and maternity tests more so than most people. No, but it's also, we want to thank your staff for being here. It's very important that they get their message heard. Bobby obviously did a phenomenal job. I mean, he did 60 presentations over 3 days. It cannot be easy. I don't know what the future will bring. But I'm hoping that, as I always say, the best is yet to come.
And I can only wish you continued success. You deserve it. You're a stand-up man. You work hard. You're the second hardest working man I've ever met.
After you.
Well, I didn't want to say that.
Yeah. Thank you for that self-compliment. I'll give that to you. I'm too tired to actually dispute
I
anything.
understand. I took
Shelly
advantage
is
of
the
you.
hardest worker ever.
I took advantage of
But
you.
but now I will not validate your parking ticket as punishment.
I take it back.
Okay, it's validated.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Lahiji, LD Micro. When a successful event takes place, I just want to scream it from the rooftops. This is the main event, 2013, at the Lux Hotel in the Bel Air area of California.
Thank you, guys.
They descended. You stopped the freeways. Congratulations,
Thank you.
my boy.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
Thank you.